Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued playing Let's Play of Super Robot Wars 30. I am here with my Heavenly Sword duo partner, Zappa, King of the Giant Robots.
And I, King Ace Zappa, command you. Commence the Super Robot War.
Hidden factors at Kilimanjaro. To investigate the DVDs, the team revisits Kilimanjaro, one of the former battlefields. The battle with the Etchagers heats up. There's Traeger, captain's room.
Thanks to all your advice, Zero. You've helped the whole strategy fall into place. No, Captain, this is all your idea. I simply gave some advice. We're analyzing the intel Sayoko sent back as well.
Oh, Sayoko, the maid, the assassin.
Uh-huh.
I get that reference.
If it bears out, it's something we can't ignore. But I must say, you coming to me for help was a bit of a surprise. Suppose I can't blame you for reluctance to accept help from the evil Emperor who's turned his allies time and time again. No, it's not that. You consider yourself dead, not meant to exist. I thought you wouldn't want us to depend on you. I appreciate the thought. But now, the whole world at stake, I need to use whatever's available to me. And if we have a problem with using resources we're not meant to have, well, then the Dry Strager's a problem. Captain. I said I'd unify the Earth, and I will accomplish that no matter what it takes. I'll gladly dirty my hands if it leads to peace and freedom.
There's Traeger, laboratory. Miss Maybe, why did you want to see us?
You've been checking on us a lot, and we have no idea why, so...
Well, it just seemed like a good chance to check if you boys were going to property. Oh, have I gotten any taller?
I think she's joking, Hayato.
Oh, Hokuto, you could send a bit less die. Okay, let's get to the point then. The battles with Etchagers are only going to get worse from here on out. I think we might as well sort out the issues involving the displaced beforehand. Judging by everything I found, there are a number of waypoints that occur when a DVD displacement occurs. So, you two Chinico, the Mesa Host Steward, the CBF, the Getty team, are all caught up in DVDs with a really spaced out a shared pattern. I think we talked about this before, how once they get to like the DLCs, they stop editing the formats of the
Yep, they stop checking on things.
A shared pattern.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Sorry, displacement was one related to a series of unfortunate events. It's a pretty good show, by the way. I never read the books, but the show was pretty cool. From everything we see so far, it's clear that being displaced by a DVD isn't a natural occurrence.
Which means our displacement was the work of someone unintentionally.
Precisely. I'm certain at this point there's some kind of purpose behind you all being brought to our world. So, is this my guy? I'm always confused by the displacement people. So what? Our displacement was a special case? Not quite. It just means the displaced fall into series of groups. One group is you, another group might be a second set of people, and so on.
Since we're all displaced similar DVD, you believe there must be some commonality.
Essentially. So I was seeing if I could find some sort of physiological quality, but I guess we'll have to wait until the Blockhead Retribution for it to find out the actual answers. You didn't find much? Nope, there's nothing especially obvious physically. So I thought we'd have a bit of a chat to see if we could all find something common.
I mean, do we have any other choice?
So, Dad and I are the boys, Chirico the together team, and the CBF guys are the young men, and Singer and Vatzel are the old guys. Wait, he's, not wrong. As such. Chirico, are you a writer, a snapper, or listener? Writer? I mean, my machine? Writers are people who get the most out of writing trains, snappers are people who like taking photos of trains, and listeners are people who like the sound of trains. I can't say I'm none of them. Oh, you're a diagrammer. A diagrammer? Now, someone who loves real management diagrams. Now we're really getting into the weeds. Ah. Hayato, the first question to ask would be whether they like trains at all. But that's not a useful question. If that was what was shared to us, everyone in the world would be part of our group because who doesn't like trains? I mean, everyone likes trains. I love trains. I love trains! Right, Ratzel? Well, that's certainly a unique respect. Hayato, let's try taking a different tack.
Well, Sangha and Chiriko both like coffee.
Oh yeah, did I drink coffee at home? That was it. Well then, the adult Hokuto Hayasuki would have been called instead. Oh yeah.
Hang on, I think I got it. Hokuto, Chiriko, and the Getter Team's Hayato. Sangha and Ario. They're all quiet, brooding types.
Really, Shinobu? You think that's the big meaning here? Well, you are on the same level as Hayato. You know, little child. Yeah. Over. Think before you open your mouth.
What, Pinky? You of all people want to start this with me?
Hey, I'll let Hayato handle all that thinking stuff for us. Really? Better get my brain together then. I'm guessing that's the other Hayato.
We could do worse than make use of a child's creativity.
Come to think of it, Ratzel has goggles and Dad has glasses. And Chiriko wears goggles in battles, that's it. Throttle back a bit, Hayato. If it matters what you wear in battle, then the young Hayato doesn't wear glasses in battle.
Yeah, and what about us and the Getter Team?
Oh. Don't get so down. To be willing to check on ideas out there without worrying about being mistaken is how we make progress. Well, believe in yourself and move straight ahead is what a Shikali engineer does. You can't.
Sometimes be...
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's yours.
Bit of a wild trip. However, coughing, dying. Sorry. Still getting over a cold. Speaking of trains that takes you out into the wilds, but that Wakashio is a really great line. It doesn't really go into the wild, but it gets you into the beach. Is that great?
Huh.
Well, I thought it was a long shot, but I guess the common quality isn't the love of trains. Then let's call it good enough for today. Thank you all for giving me a few more brain cells to work with.
I don't think we're much help, though.
Don't sweat it, Hokuto. Listen, go get a snack. I'll pimp you right back up. Would have been nice if we all had your chill in common. Well, if I do come up with anything, I'll be sure to come by, Chief. Maybe I'll come by with the ability to tab over my line so it's more in line with my above line. That's something Excellent would say. Where's Excellent when we need her breaking the fourth wall with these indentations? It would have been really cool if she just like walked through the door. This really isn't getting anywhere. Feels like I'm at a dead end more than anything. It's exactly the sort of time when I could use a potatoes. Pardon me, Chief Maybe? Oh goodness, Oz, here to kill some time. Not really, it's just all these DVDs have me feeling really anxious. Tell me about it, that's why I'm curling up with my new favorite bedtime story. The black-haired woman's retribution again? Really like it, huh? The occult is exciting to me as many as you, Oz. Does that clear it up? Not really. What if that story's gonna have any implication in the game? Huh, probably not. Well, I'm sorry if I offended you. Really, I'm sorry. Don't hit me over it, okay? What? Why would I hit you over that? Well, the hero in the black-haired woman's retribution, Kaguribi, was the kind of person who would have made someone overcome it like that. Have you learned more about the story? I think I said before that Kaguribi seems similar to the displaced. In the new text I obtained, it's clear that Kabarabi escaped after someone destroyed a nation. So those records were in the droid striker's computer, that means? My theory is that Kaguribi was none other than a survivor of culture destroyed by Ayos. She might even be a survivor of Ayos herself. I thought about that, but it doesn't add up. If she was, I would have expected her to be more active, like Okadesia was. And if she wants to bring back Ayos, she's been awfully quiet about when one of her friends is robbed. Well, that's true. Well, either way, it's been centuries, so even if Kaguribi was survived Ayos, she was most likely passed away. So this Kaguribi's grudge destroyed a whole nation, right? Yep, however, it was made clear what exactly incited her resentment. Though given this story, it could have been some more incident set a note on the path. But then, what connection does Kaguribi have with all these DVDs? At first, I thought if Kaguribi was someone displaced by the DVD, we could trace our background to help understand our current situation. But if Kaguribi was escaped for Eos, the situation is quite different. How so? Orchidacia may have simply been collecting information about people related to Eos. I guess even your hunches can miss some marks sometimes, maybe. Well, I may have been barking up the wrong tree, but at least it's good stress relief. From now on, I only look into the ending of Kaguribi's story as a point of particular interest. Well, okay, I guess I'll get back to my post. Hang in there. If a DVD really does pop up, we're gonna be busy. Please don't say that. If you do, you're practically asking for it to happen. Special scenario, hidden factors. Something wise DLC does well is integrating new units into existing world rather than just pulling them through portals. I think 30 does a good job of integrating people that come through in a way that they have additional lines in the story because you had them. You know, there's been a bunch of times when I said, oh, that guy has a line, but he's a DLC character, and yet they gave him a line in the story. I think that's kind of cool, so I'm looking forward to what Y does.
We're in scanning distance to the Pillar of Light. This pillar being released signified Quace is shifting towards full-scale assault, wasn't it? Our word changed that day, but no matter what shape it takes, we'll keep fighting it. Oh, it seems Pillar of Light is a similar wave pattern DVD that displays us here.
Meaning? Can you explain, please? It means that if we can get a handle on that wave, we may be able to put this on the DVD. And then, if we go to the DVD, we can all go home? Exactly. You have to lay the veil so we return to it using willpower, though. Well, if you're going to say it like that, just makes me more excited as a Shikala engineer.
So this means we have a way to go back.
Then it's time to go there.
Imagine it won't be simple.
No matter what obstacles stand in our way, and we won't fight. Yeah, now we've got to now we find our hope. It's time to go straight there, no transfers.
The structure dimensional boundary is increasing. As we thought, they're waiting for us. Scramble the mobile teams!
Dang it, I pressed the wrong button.
What did you push?
I pressed my pause button for like a half a second.
Oh.
So now I'm gonna have to realign your audio with...
Did we create a mark?
No, I mean, I just had to write down that I did it. I went to sneeze, and instead of muting me, I paused. I just need to realign it in the recording. I can do that. I've done it before. Who are the DLC characters? I want to make sure that I at least take the ones that were talking.
Which DLC do you want? The DLC relevant to this set?
Yeah. I gotta need all the DLC. I just need the one. Chinkalian.
It will be Chinkalian, Getter 1, Dan Kuga, Daigengar.
Where's Chinkalian? I can't find it.
Right there. E5 Mark II OX Alpha X. Daigengar.
Chinkalian instead of E5. I have Dan.
Getter 1. And you have, you already got Daniel Cougar. Got it.
So we should be good, right?
Yep, do whatever you want from here. Daniel Cougar.
See, some characters aren't fully leveled anymore because I didn't bother. Trying to get through the last missions, I just powered through.
Trangers and Quasars manifested together. It's the Quasars forces are here.
That means we had to assume Quasars revived. Oh shoot, I should have bought a Magic Knight Ray Earth with me.
Yeah, but you didn't know. Well, if you want to find out that's sure, we gotta win. All units begin the attack, destroy the enemy so we can reach that pillar.
Roger, I'll show our enemies that their attempts to stop us are in vain. Ah, I'm still kind of mad I didn't. Something I found out in my replay that worked actually kind of well.
Uh-huh.
Is positioning of your capital ship. And what I mean by that is take your capital ship, put it like right here. And what you do go to EX order. And you can basically do this to max out your stats of almost every single unit on your team very easily. And that makes it so that when you go to attack, especially on auto, because auto is stupid, but when you go to auto, you're less likely to lose because you've raised all your stats. And let me tell you something, on auto, it's very easy to lose because auto is the dumbest thing in the world. With auto, you either attack or move. You don't usually do both. So what auto will do is auto will take a unit like this and then go right up to a unit like this and then hit standby. Even though it can attack, it won't attack. It is so dumb. Like, whoever programmed the auto should be fired. Ah, I forgot to turn off animation. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. But it's amazing how dumb the auto is programmed. Like, I would do an auto mission on easy and I would get a game over. Because like one of my capital ships would get shot down. Because the game would just move a capital ship in front of an enemy and just don't do anything. I mean, you should not get a game over ever on easy when you auto.
And yeah.
I want to save the DLC units till the second phase, hoping that they get some dialogue. That's something I learned from the last mission we just did. Although it may not be this mission where we get dialogue, and maybe the next mission.
I don't think it's much of this mission. Unless the black robots show up.
Yeah, so... But still, I want to hold off on them just in case. Did you hear that? For the after 50 years, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is ending.
Oh, Super Sentai? Yeah. They're
after 50 years.
人工知能勇者たちの超 AI とは比ぶべくもないフライ ES ミサイル
That'd be like the Simpsons ending. And then as that show ends, they're doing a reboot of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in US.
そのために俺は戦うこいつで落ちろ
Which I think Disney is doing, so I don't have really high hopes for it, but
必殺パワーサンダーブレイク
Disney nowadays just hasn't been very
yeah.
good. They have a lot more misses than hits.
Yeah, like, I don't know the full reasoning behind like why Super Sentai is ending in Japan, but it is. This is the sales and the popularity are have been on the decline for years.
Maybe just
So they're going to start redoing older shows that were like. You remember Big Bad Beetleborgs?
Yeah, I remember Beetleborgs.
So that was an amalgamation of like what they called Metal Heroes, and they're kind of bringing back like Metal Heroes and all of their other like lesser big team Super Sentai stuff, Tokusatsu stuff. Come on, don't get too up on the gym and such eventual dry cries.
Don't get cocky, Kay. I'm sure that thing is coming. Here they are, the black humanoids.
So here it is, as expected.
So we'll have to confront all these humanoid models and the black humanoid too.
No, the other humanoid models aren't going for us. They're headed off to fight somewhere else.
That's the trouble. The African forces are already barely holding the line at Lagos.
Dang, they're split in both directions. They're trying to divide us. We have to catch them, though. We must protect this land. Wait, something is coming. It's the Black Chieftains. Get out of the way, Joy Christ. Are they here to help? Yeah, the big guy, you know, Saejima, he asked for us.
Mr. Saejima did what?
Thanks to him being a middleman for us, we got lots of work we can do. We're the Super AI African Defense Force, better known as the Brave Platoon.
I love this song. Just totally random, sorry. I'm just saying, I think the song is pretty great. I like the beat when it goes like da da, and then her voice is very cool. Anyway, I mean, we could love Super Robot Wars for more than just the robots, right?
Yeah, at least 25% of Super Robot Wars is karaoke.
Yeah.
So you're calling yourself BP, brave in one way, I'll say that.
You vote.
Don't you sweat it, Victor. We're still sticking by the old lady's raving turns. After all, even a robot's got a life to live. We do any type of work, whether it's logging or fighting bad guys. Thank you, Black Chieftain. Hey, don't you be keeping up with my name anymore, man. Got a real name, or one I inherited from a proud noble man. You mean you're Garu? You bet. Now that Captain Garu's here, let's just let dude handle him, alright? Garu is short for Garuda. Humanoid models are exiting the area. Alright, boys, let's hit the gas.
Good luck, Brave Platoon.
You bet, Tiny Boss. You take care of things here for us, alright? Guess they found new lives for themselves, too. This is the true nature of the victory earned by the brave police. We can't let them show us up. We must break through this trial with the strength of our hearts, with bravery.
RJ Dick is right. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, let's go. We got the same heart as everyone here.
We've got just as strong as heart as them. We will combine our bravery and strength and we'll be unbeatable. All units intercept the black humanoid enemies. Work together to pick them off.
Probably that.
Black humanoids, we will cut your evil work short.
Alright, so none of the other ones showed up. So it's probably the next mission that we need to bring our DLC characters.
Basically.
Oh, we do get lines. Hato, his eyes sit on the path forward. Chirico,
Oh, the black
focus
ones.
on finding one single thing. Cyber Beast Force, following the instincts, together team at war with the whole world, and my friend, dedicated entirely to his mission. This is a kind of situation which we may find the common thread we all share.
Did we deploy Chirico? I feel like we might have
We
accidentally
did not.
skipped him.
We skipped him.
Well, good thing this is probably the one that needs gets a lot of the good dialogue.
Yeah, let's just remember, bring Jericho next time.
Yep. Kenzan!
He was the last DLC block, I think.
Yeah, I just forgot that he was part of it.
I like the song too. I like her voice.
Would you believe this isn't actually the opening to the show?
What's that?
This isn't the opening to the show.
Yeah,
It's
I
actually
know.
an ending.
I believe it.
It's very rare that War About War is used an ending instead of the opening. But sometimes the opening just wasn't good. I mean, that's not the case with Dan Kuga, but there is a case where the opening just isn't good. It's actually terrible for a song, and yet sometimes they do it anyway. And then you know this song, you gotta hit it with the Jipun Wo.
Where's this from?
This is from Code Geass. It's like the second opening of season 1.
This isn't Colors.
Yeah,
Or
it
is
is.
This is Colors?
This is Colors. Because I gave you Colors and O2.
You didn't give me the one I really like.
I don't know which one do you really like.
I think it's the opening of like season 2. I would have to go back.
Find out. I'd have to go. I'm gonna go to my laptop and give a listen. Wait, no, I'm gonna go to my phone and give a listen.
I'll have to go back and look. I think it's the opening of season 2 though. I like that one a lot.
I'm gonna find out.
Or maybe it's the opening of season 1. I know
I
Colors
typed in
is.
seasoning.
I know Colors is like the one that a lot of people like a lot. That one's like peak Code Geass, according to like a lot of people.
The opening of season 1 is called O2.
What's the
And
opening
I
of
think
season
you
two?
have it on. I think you have it on the list. It just likes to get in trouble with YouTube.
What's the opening of season 2?
O2.
Oh, 2.
You should have it under settings.
The song is awesome.
Oh yeah, you saw absolutely. Combat assignment. No, wrong menu. There you go. See, there you go. Just pick your.
That's colors.
But. Yep, there you go. Say hit. O2. Hit it. Hit that button.
It's not that one.
Oh, it's not that one? Then it must be season 1.
Yeah, it must be.
Alright.
Oh, I have to go back and listen. There's one that I liked a lot. That I thought was like really cool.
Colors is season 1, opening 1. So
go
it's
back
not,
and figure it out.
it's not opening 1.
I need to go back and look it up. Maybe it was Colors season 1. I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to go back and look it up.
Now you'll have to let me know.
I mean, when they're all good and one stands out to you as being like the best, it's kind of tough sometimes.
Perfectly valid.
But I know that a lot of people think that Colors is like, you know, the best from what I've seen online. In my doom scrolling, I came across like these people who are like, okay, well, rate these animes based on opening songs and stuff. And I know that a lot of people say that, you know, Colors is one of the best.
Yeah, that's why you gotta hit him with the Jiboon Woe.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it's the first words of the song, and it's like it's in the habit of everyone shouting it at the beginning, just because that's the bit. It comes out of nowhere. Brown, 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 brown. Wow, 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 wow. Super double spirits.
That looks like we're not getting any extra dialogue. Not from this mission.
It do be like that. Ba, 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 da, ba.
Which is good since we forgot Chirico, so. Oh, you want 200? Yeah. Huh.
Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba.
Yeah, the black one's left. Yeah, there's a couple of them there, but that's fine. Let's go over here and mess some people up.
Mecha anime opening quiz. How many of those would I know? I should know 90% of them. Ba-da-ba, ba-da.
AI の動きなんてのは丸分かりなんだよ。リブスラッシャー。地獄の底まで追いかけろ。
I This song does not need to go this hard.
Oh, so you're saying it has Pictionary syndrome?
I'm just saying this song doesn't need to go this hard.
It has Pictionary syndrome.
I don't know what that means.
I'm surprised I've never brought this up. Do you not? Okay, so Pictionary got a game on the Nintendo, and the title screen song for Pictionary goes way too hard for Nintendo hardware. It's like the dude showed up for work that day ready to take over the world, and it was just like a desk job. And that was almost 65535. That was a digit off.
I know, so close.
That was 65635. God damn it, Lelouch.
So it's sort of like that video of,
The mascot on the drums?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
How'd I have it?
It's not like I need to make my guys any more powerful. So it's called the Pictionary syndrome because of that.
Well, I'm calling it that, where it did not pick the Pictionary title screen goes hard, and but it didn't need to go that hard.
Gotcha.
It's just Pictionary.
I need to look that up now. That sounds amazing. Whoa, we managed to win.
We learned that this world will be harder than what we could have ever imagined. Investigating an incendiary pillar must be our current priority. Chief Mavie?
Dimensional boundary waveform, coefficient, and waveform conform. Not to hit it with the neutralization wave. Wait, this is the end of the DLC?
Remember, they start with sealing it, and then they got to deal with the big strangers.
Okay, right, yeah. Then you got the big boss that shows up. All right.
Yeah. Yay, the pillar's sealed!
Hopefully that stabilized reality a little.
Well done, Chief Mavie. Another great success.
Don't flatter me too much. We just got lucky again. And did you get the data you needed? No problems on that end. Now we just need to find the location best suited to reproduce this. However, I think I already know where we need to go. Where's that? The Black Ocean, of course.
Of course it would be there. There, we will open the path that leads back to our world.
Let's check it, laboratory.
Mavie?
Relax, Captain. We haven't had a problem yet, and we're not going to start now. Fight fire with fire. You're not sold, are you?
No, I am. I'll put my faith in her. Our job now is to end this war as soon as we can so that humanity can finally enjoy some peace.
Hey, okay, are you listening? We're going to need help on this one. Yeah, I didn't expect an answer.
Maybe Architecture won't respond because she's afraid of you, Chief Mavie.
Wait.
Chief Mavie?
I think maybe I've been going about this all along. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.